I still believe that until the state superintendent, until OEO, until the local TCTA in Tulsa, until the superintendent and the board, as well as those in the media, cry out a concern about the failure of a system with our kids, nothing is really going to happen. And then Jabbar and I, during this election season, have to battle the questions of, well, why are you abandoning public education? I think in some ways public education, particularly here in Oklahoma, has abandoned our children. And if we do not become the voices, despite the arrows and the negative discussions about abandoning public education, if we don't do that, who will? And as a social worker who has watched these children in court, and as a 63-year resident of North Tulsa, where these kids who are pushed out of school breaking into my house, and our community will not have an opportunity for economic development as long as we have poor schools, well, I'm just on a treadmill. And so for me, as I told Senator Williamson, I was ecstatic when he met with Jabbar and I about a year before the session started, and we talked about this, because I saw this as a possibility. Did I think that I was going to catch some grief? Yes. But I'll tell you what, it is worth it. If I can make a difference in the type of education, the type of choices that can be given to children so they too can become productive citizens and hopefully stay in Oklahoma where we don't lose them, I'm willing to go down. But every breath that I have until my last breath, I am going to continue to work for the right for parents to be able to choose. And if the public school system, as Representative Shumate said, doesn't want to do it, then we'll look for alternatives. And that's what we're going to do.